So yeah, that's part two. Ultimately, what I'm getting at is, like I said, the main thing is being practical and doing things that serve the community. You can't be about the whole individualistic salvation. I think a lot of people think like, okay, when they get so-called conscious, is they kind of say fuck the people. I'm gonna just do me. I'm gonna make sure I'm straight. I'm gonna make sure my family's straight and things like that, which is kind of that old school Talented Tiff type of demonstration, type of way of thinking. Like, okay, I'm just gonna raise myself up and move away from the masses. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause a lot of cats talking about I'm gonna move over here, move over there, some on no community up, watch it down. Which I understand, but how you gonna abandon the people which birthed you? You know what I'm saying? We was all, most of us was all birthed by motherfucking knucklehead niggas, like regular motherfucking everyday people that wasn't in tune with these sciences. So how are we gonna come from that tree and that lineage, but then abandon them by going to the woods somewhere, to Africa or to the island somewhere? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's all everything is dual, so I understand it on one level, but look at the shit from this angle. Like, man, you know what I'm saying? These are our folks out here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying, like, if we don't really lock things down with them and provide them with some things that may be useful, because they've been useful for us transforming ourselves, those of us who took it serious, let's start, you know what I'm saying, working with the people, you know what I'm saying, establishing things, you know what I'm saying? Like basic shit like I was saying before, not getting too off into the other esoteric type of sciences if the esoteric sciences are not helping you to impact the physical world. Because the whole thing about esoterics is dealing with magic, you know what I'm saying? And magic is the ability to kind of like, you know what I'm saying, make the physical world bend to your will. So you ain't no metaphysician, pardon the tongue. You're not a metaphysician or a magician or magi unless you're using your magic and your mental to manipulate the physical world. We've been tricked into thinking, okay, let's transcend and go somewhere else in our mind. You know what I'm saying? Like Kyler was saying on his tape, Metaphysical Masters or whatever, that my mind is on Marvel, my behind is behind bars. You see what I'm saying? So like, come on. I mean everything is dual, so I'm not knocking that way of thinking. But at the same time let's deal with, you know what I'm saying, this physical body, the body that we in, because like I said, matter matters while you in it. You see what I'm saying? The matter matters. We here. We in this motherfucking vessel for a reason. To do certain work. So we have to be out here doing the work. So like I said, like not saying we can't study, but start studying more practical, tangible things like conflict resolution. We know, you know what I'm saying, especially Chicago and Detroit and motherfucking Memphis and shit, Cali. There's a lot of fucking murder and violence going on. You know what I'm saying? How do we circumvent that? How can we make it so grandma can walk down the street, auntie can walk down the street, our daughters can go out there and play on the swings without motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, niggas up in them things. You see what I'm saying? Like that's the type of shit we gotta be thinking about, and making sure we be making things safe and productive, safe for us to really build and grow and elevate as a community. Making sure we eating, you know what I'm saying, quality foods. Like I didn't even know like every food that comes out in the grocery store has been radiated. You see what I'm saying? Like I ain't used no microwave in about 6, 7 years, but all my fucking food I didn't know was fucking microwave and radiated in the grocery fucking store, man. You know what I'm saying? Like these are the type of things that assaults is being waged against us. You know what I'm saying? So we have to start dealing with the practical things. Like, you know, even vaccinations. Like I said, these models is so deep and so historically sound, but they still giving their kids vaccinations, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to ridicule anyone, you know what I'm saying? Because we all in the same boat. You feel me? If you shitting on your goddamn self, I smell that shit, man. That shit stinks. If I piss on myself, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? You might have to step in that shit later on, you know what I'm saying? So it's not about me or them, you know what I'm saying, trying to be on some higher shit. And I'm in the same fucking boat. You see what I'm saying? I'm still striving to be a better motherfucking nigga. But what I'm putting out here though, is we have to be more practical, more tangible. You see what I'm saying? And start identifying the things that we need. And I feel like the things that we need, I mean, it's not my personal opinion, doing personal opinion, we need economics, education, which is kind of like at the same time, and defense. That's the primary shit we need. You know, education, you know what I'm saying? Economics and defense. Also, we need, like, you know, part of that economics is like food, you know what I'm saying? Being able to have a viable food source. We also need to deal with healthcare. And that's the way we can pull the people who are not in the movement into the movement through education. Because most all these niggas got babies, and all of them got some type of health element. So using these particular tools, you know what I'm saying, these particular issues in the community to galvanize people. Like the same with the Black Panther Party, use police brutality to bring the people into the movement. We can use those issues. Some people also say prison because a lot of niggas are locked up. But I would say, you know what I'm saying, economics, what I say? I said education of children and healthcare can be some of the tools that we use. Some other people can use prison and things like that, but we have to find these things that people are suffering from. You know what I'm saying? And using these things as means to get people a part of the movement. Because ultimately we should be about nation building. I don't care how deep you get, man. You have to deal with nation building. You know what I'm saying? Have to deal with nation building and building communities that are sound and that are viable. So that's what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope my thoughts are coming out clear. Some more thing I want to say, but it's not really, you know what I'm saying, coming the way I wanted to come out at this particular time. But it should come. I think what I said was good enough to get you a gist of what we're talking about. The main goal is going from being a conscious community to being an activist community out here amongst the people, you know what I'm saying, providing defense and security, safety for the children, for the babies, you know what I'm saying, and healthcare and education, you know what I'm saying, for the children and defense and things like that are viable, you know what I'm saying. Dealing with, like I said, marriage and family and just the practical sciences that sometimes we overlook in our pursuit of a metaphysical and deeper spiritual understanding. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, but it's not an either or demonstration. It's a both. It's a combination of the balance that we talking about building. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing we got to deal with too. Is not dealing with the schisms. You know what I'm saying? And the beef with each other. All these niggas beefing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to sell DVDs. You know what I'm saying? YouTube clips. You know what I'm saying? Or provide niggas a cartoon based upon controversy. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. We in a time right now, we cap down squad up. You know what I'm saying? If you're not talking about the growth and development of the community, then you ain't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I can't vouch for you. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like we have to be about practical, tangible things. I'm repeating what I'm saying because it's important to get that shit in our head. We've been repeating that lame shit for a long time. So I'm reiterating what I feel like is essential, and that's for us to be more active in the community and put the work in. It's our time, yo. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Ben, them, Dr. Clark, them, Amos Wilson, Leonard Jeffries, James Small, Bobby, you know what I'm saying? Phil. Them brothers have put in great work, man. You know what I'm saying? It's time for them to be able to take us to lay back and observe, and you know what I'm saying? Like if they want, they can still be active as much as they want to, but it's also time for us to step up. You know what I'm saying? For the fruits of their labor, they can enjoy while they still right. Like what Lil Wayne said, the fruits of my labor I enjoy while they still right. Let them see us. You know what I'm saying? Carrying that mantle. You know what I'm saying? And carrying the tradition and taking it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Let's start moving together. Let's start squadding up with real niggas who doing real things and removing the ego, the trying to be the HNIC. You know what I'm saying? That's something we got to deal with. You know, that's a basic science we got to deal with. Going beyond that, being more humble, being more, you know what I'm saying, appreciative of each other's gifts. No, we ain't got every. I don't have everything. You ain't got everything, but together we got it all. That's why I tell my kids at the Saturday school this week, like together we have it all, man. So let's start squadding up and putting our ideas and resources together and make something happen. You know what I'm saying? So there's more to come. Get thankful for this fucking webcam. You know what I'm saying? Cause we gonna keep this shit pumping, baby. You know what I'm saying? With the intent of elevating our people, mentally, morally, economically, spiritually, emotionally, the whole nine, man. It's a holistic side, all the way around. You know what I'm saying? So might be time for me to lay it down for the night, perhaps. You know what I'm saying? Gotta go back to school tomorrow. Spring break is over, so get back to my babies and holler at y'all later, man. Peace and love. Keep it moving. Leave some comments down too if y'all want to. Give me some feedback. Know what's going on. You know, if what's being said is being received, or is making sense, or you know what I'm saying, helping people out. You know what I'm saying, or adding on to your demonstration. So time is ticking on that 9:30. So I'm gonna leave it with that. All right, peace and love.